Hello, I'm Sam, and how many Pokemon moves could a real human perform?
Hi guys, Tad's the name, and being normal's my game.
I'll start by getting some of the obvious ones out of the way. There are tons of normal, fighting, and dark moves that are basic actions a human could do. It would be a waste of my time and yours to list them all out, so I'll put them up on screen. Even though all of these moves are possible by humans, they will vary based on the individual, especially for moves like Sleep Talk. I debated about including signature moves here, but I decided against it. If more than one Pokemon line can learn the move though, it is fair game. And finally, we aren't allowing any outside help or resources other than what you can find around you, so only a portion of the population can use the move Milk Drink on demand. I mean, technically all humans have the capacity to lactate, but only half of the population can do it naturally, and even then not always.
Hi guys, Tad's the name, and being
Dragon's
my game.
Okay, we got normal type, fighting type, and dark type out of the way. We can get to types that are a bit more interesting, like dragon type. Yep, humans can perform two dragon type moves, Dual Chop and Outrage. Similarly, humans can use one ice type move, that being Triple Axel, a figure skating technique. Flying has both bounce and acrobatics, Fairy has baby doll eyes and play rough, Ghost has Astonish and Lick, Bug has first impression, lunge, pounce, skitter smack, and U-turn, and Steel has heavy slam. None of these actions are really super interesting to discuss, but it is neat we have such type coverage.
Hi guys, Tad's the name, and
Next up, we have two types that require us to use some bodily functions, water and poison. Given how humans have the capacity to pee, it shouldn't be too difficult to perform soak or water sport. Water gun is also available, but it would be a bit harder to use for some individuals. Plus, we have flip, turn, and dive, which are swimming techniques, so they're easily included. And Whirlpool, we can also use the move Whirlpool if we just swim in a circle for a bit. For poison though, we really only have Belch available on command. If we were ill, we could use moves like Gastro Acid, but typically we cannot vomit our own stomach acid, so I'm not counting it.
hi guys, Tad's the name, and
You'll do what I say.
Okay, that last part was gross. Let's talk about the Psychic type. In the Pokemon world, humans have psychic abilities and have been shown to use moves like Teleport and Telekinesis. However, we are evaluating based on real-world humans, so we can only use a few of the same mental techniques. Namely, Agility, Calm Mind, Hypnosis, Meditate, Rest, Roleplay, Trick, and maybe then Headbutt.
hi guys, Tad's the name, and
I love dirt.
Finally, we have three types that require us to use the environment to our advantage. If you're stuck in Viridian Forest fighting a Weedle, there's a good chance you can use all these. For ground type, we have Mud Sport, Mud Shot, Mud Slap, and Mud Bomb if you have mud nearby, Sand Attack if you have sand, and Stomping Tantrum regardless of environment. For rock type, we have Rock Throw and Smackdown if there are rocks nearby, plus Head Smash anytime. And for the grass type, we got Branch Poke if you can find a stick, Grass Whistle if you pick up some grass, and Trailblaze regardless. So in total, humans can use 178 Pokemon moves without any technology or outside help aside from the resources found in nature. Most of those are normal fighting and dark moves, but we do have at least one move of every type minus fire and electric. Leave a comment down below if you notice any moves missing here. Either way though, stay hydrated and I'll see you next time. Bye!